Hello, I'm Wayne Utterback, Director of Communications and Digital Content for the Illinois Association of Park Districts. And this is our Parkcast. And today I'm delighted to be joined by Melissa Victor, Commissioner for the Cary Park District. This year at the Soaring to New Heights Conference, Melissa was the recipient of the Rising Star Award. And I'm so happy that you joined me today. Thank you so much for being here, Melissa.
Thank you so much for having me.
Now, first, I want to congratulate you on the award. How did it feel being at conference and hearing your name called?
I was in complete shock. I had absolutely no idea. There are so many wonderful people that work for the state of Illinois as a commissioner that work so hard on the IAPD and even just in the park districts all over. And so I was very, very surprised.
Now, in your nomination, it says you haven't missed a conference yet. What do you love most about the Soaring to New Heights Conference? What was it like getting to be there in person again?
Well, it was wonderful being in person. I just love the opportunity to meet with other park districts, staff and commissioners, and even the state staff with the IAPD, and just get to learn so much about what other people are doing with other park districts, attending sessions to kind of refresh of what is new and upcoming, how we can work harder for our community as a commissioner. So yeah, I was very happy to be back in person at this conference.
Now, obviously, to become a rising star requires you to take that first step. What really got you involved in the parks and recreation realm? What was that first moment where you're like, yeah, this is what I want to be involved in?
Sure. Well, I originally was a trustee for the Algonquin Township, and I just felt as a mom of 3 children that I really wanted to be part of something a little bigger and something that could make a really positive impact for children, for families, for the elderly, for everyone as a whole. So I love my park district, and I was very excited to take that step and kind of take that leap of faith. And I really wanted to run for that to make a difference.
Now, one of the things I've heard is that you're a very passionate volunteer. What is it about volunteering that you love? What is it that you feel like you get out of it?
We bring the community together. So I feel that when you volunteer for something, you're, especially with kind of the negative light that sometimes our states are in, volunteering is just a great way to just bring people from all over together and to just bring that community together to show that you care. And I just absolutely love giving my heart and soul to volunteering for everything, because I just really, truly believe that, it's bringing our community together, sometimes even bringing our governments together, intergovernmentally volunteering together with things. So, it's all about rising our community up to the top and, being there for everyone. So.
Now, mentioning helping, bring your community to its best to help bring things to the top. One of the things that was mentioned in your nomination was your work in helping securing funding for facilities, programs, and park opportunities. Can you just tell me a little bit more about some of your work in that area?
I'm on the Park Foundation Board. That's kind of how I started off before I decided to run for Park District Board. And so I started off by volunteering for different events to support some scholarships. We offer a scholarship program for a lot of students. So, we started volunteering on that board and doing a lot of different volunteer, opportunities there, such as, we've done the Star and Par and all kinds of different things. So that's one way. It really is all of us as a board to get working together with our budget. And especially our executive director that has made it possible for us to receive a lot of different opportunities, such as like the OSLA grants and other things like that for our park district.
Now, my last question for you is, what would you tell someone who's looking at the world of parks and recreation and trying to decide if it's a right fit for them to step into? What would you tell that person who's maybe like right on the edge and considering either volunteering or getting involved, professionally?
Sure. What I would say to that person is, think about the difference that you can make, we are losing a lot of open space due to a lot of different developments, and really Park and Rec, we want to keep as much open space, and also, think about the communities that you're serving, because there are a lot of underserved communities, a lot of people that just don't have a lot of money to be able to participate in really big programming. And so as a Park and Rec person, you actually get that opportunity to provide, the parks for the kids, different opportunities for them for programming that is affordable. So I would say, even the senior community, that's a really huge part of my heart as well, is focusing on the seniors, and they can't afford a lot of things, and a lot of different, there's not a lot offered to senior citizens. So by being on a Park and Rec committee, you're providing those different opportunities for them too. So you have to think about the community as a whole, and that's pretty much what I would say. It's just, if you want to really be on a board that is very positive, uplifting, and supporting your community as a whole, young and old, then this would be the right board for you.
All right. Well, I couldn't have said it better myself. Parks and Recreation is just a very special community of people who do
It really
incredible
is.
things, and you can't even put it into a small box. All the things that the park districts do. I mean, it's so vast and so amazing, and there's so many
Yeah.
facets to it, how it reaches out to the community. So I appreciate learning a little bit more about the work that you do and what you're doing in your community, and I continue to urge you to do that even more, because
Oh,
hopefully
absolutely.
we'll see you down the road getting another award, maybe a different one. So I appreciate you taking some time out of your day, Melissa, to speak with me, and keep doing the awesome work that you do.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.